Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I represent for the Jaguars. No, I'm a fighter, yeah, I stand tall. I carry this weight on my shoulders, never a folder. I'm always gon' ball. Instead of it's time for the rhythm, I'm about to clock in, going in, never count me out. I'ma always make it like a legislator. This is dedication, this why mama made me up. I rise from the pavement, but that's just since I was a baby, walking in greatness, no patience. I say life by the neck and I break it like generation, no curses. Yeah, I live in my purpose, got my eye on the prize, observing. Should've stuck, I'ma leave me close curtains. Yeah, who I do it for? I say I do it for the nation, the nation. Yo, I do it for the nation, the nation. I say I do it for the nation, the nation, the nation. Yeah. I said I do it for the nation, the nation. Yo, I do it for the nation, the nation.
Tyler Clark is also a scholar athlete with a GPA of 3.32. Next senior is Jalen Levy, two-year player for the Jaguars who played in 27 games last season with 4 starts and averaged 6.4 points, 1.9 rebounds in total, 20 assists, 15 steals, playing 17 minutes per game for the Orange and Black. High-flying dunks and attacking play highlight the Rich East Rocket products game. He was second to Tyler Clark in the field goal percentage last season and was 8 for 17 in three-pointers. This season, Levy has played in 25 games, averaging 6.6 points per game, and has scored in double figures 10 times. He is among team stats leaders in steals, rebounding, scoring, and field goal percentage this season. He's a 2019 Rich East High School graduate from Park Forest. He played 2 seasons at Moraine Valley before transferring to GSU in 2021. Jalen Levy is a business administration major at GSU with a GPA of 3.5 as a Jaguar student athlete. He is both a CCAC and NAIA Daktronics Scholar athlete, this year helping the men's basketball team maintaining over a 3.0 cumulative team GPA. Give it up for number 10, Jalen Levy and his family today. Our next senior, it's the captain, Kyle Jackson. 2 seasons playing for the Jaguars after transferring from Joliet Junior College. His 2022-2023 season highlights include scoring at GSU career-high 25 points, hitting 10 of 17 field goals with 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and 84-83 home win over Holy Cross. He scored 19 points, hitting 8 of 11 field goals at IU South Bend. Last year, he was 3rd on the team in both field goal percentage shooting, 83 for 185, and free throw shooting, 27 for 37. He also has 700 career points. This season for GSU, the captain has played 23 games, averaged 6.3 points and 2 rebounds per game. He has scored in double figures 6 games and has scored high games of 20 points versus IU Kokomo and 19 points at Trinity Christian. In this PA announcer's humble opinion, this young man is going places. He is a born leader. Give it up for the captain, Kyle Jackson.
Rolly, rolly.
5-minute warm-up.
Welcome to Governor State University. We're coming to you live from the Arc, where our men's Jaguars just got done celebrating their senior night. And they're getting ready to take on the 9 and 18 Saints of Holy Cross University. Hello, everybody. I am Zamar Tompkins, and with me here today, it's been a long time coming. I've been fighting for this for a long time. I finally got one of my favorite Jaguars in the booth with me for a basketball game. You see him all over the place. He's on the golf team. He's one of the dopest media students we got in this school right now. He's just an all-around great guy, man. He's got swag that you can't even imagine. Ladies and gentlemen, Dominic Dow Polo.
What?
Polo, how you feeling, man?
What an absolute intro, first of all.
I've been waiting all year to do that.
I couldn't be happier to be here on this night with you, Zamar Tompkins. My own GOAT. You are my GOAT
Hey,
here
man,
at GSU.
you got to cut all that stuff out, man.
No, this guy is like Master Yoda. I look up to him more than anyone else here, especially in the media field, and I feel great tonight. I'm so happy to be here.
You know what's crazy? You've never actually said that to me, and it's like I'm trying my hardest to make it through this whole evening without crying.
You know,
I got through the whole women's game, and here you are bringing in the sob stories, man.
yeah, I was going hand in hand. Do I be fun for you so you don't cry, or do I say some nice things? But I gotta say some nice things because it's both of our senior night.
It
You know,
is.
we're both out of here a couple months, but you know, this is our senior night, and I gotta give you your flowers. You know, while you can still receive them. But
I'm so happy they got this camera off me right now because I'm this close to crying, man. Dom, tell me though, man. You transferred in here, and you've been making your mark since you stepped in here on day one. How does it feel that the ride's coming to an end?
it's crazy because my ride in at least the media field is just starting, but I'm already closing it out here at GSU. But the opportunities I've gotten in 2 years is more than I've gotten the whole rest of my life. So I couldn't be happier. I had so many people to look up to and model my work ethic after. I mean, I'm sad to be leaving, but I'm excited to start, you know, adulthood, which most people are scared of. But I'm not scared. I'm ready to have some fun. I'm ready to put myself out there, and I found what I'm passionate for. So I'm just happy, man.
That's the coolest thing, you know. And I tell people all the time, man. You know, college is not always about going to school and getting grades and taking classes and all that kind of stuff. I got my nephew, he's here in the house, and I tell him all the time, you know, when you go to college, don't think about just class. Like, you're there to also find your tribe, and that's definitely been something that I've been able to do. This is actually my third go-around in college. I've been to 2 other schools. I'm wrapping up my 3rd degree here right now, and I think it's really cool, man. This ride has been incredible. I still got a little bit more because the ladies got us some playoffs games. But,
Yeah, absolutely.
Senior night, man. It's ooh, boy, the waterworks is firing up right now, man.
Yeah.
I think we should start talking about the men's team eventually.
Absolutely.
It is their senior night. You know, it's the last time we get a chance to see Kyle Jackson, Tyler Clark, LaShawn Gist, and Jalen Levy. I'm definitely gonna miss watching those guys out on the basketball floor, man.
Yeah, a huge shout out to Kyle Jackson. He's been a good friend of mine. I got to do a really cool media shoot with him, and he's been super supportive of me. So that's been my guy that I've been supporting. But this whole team, it's been great to see them grow into the men they've become, and it's sad to see them go. They're a big part of this team.
Yeah, man. Senior night don't gotta be all sad though. Eventually we're gonna play some basketball. It's gonna get really fired up in here. So, but right now we're gonna send it to the floor and let Phil Smith do what Phil Smith does. We'll be back.
And now the starting lineups. First for Holy Cross College, a freshman from Whittier, California, 6'6" guard. Correction, from Dayton, Ohio, 6'4" junior guard, number 0, Justin O'Neal. From Dublin, Ohio, 6'4" junior guard, number 3, Nash Hotstetler. 5'9" sophomore guard from South Bend, Indiana, number 5, Phil Robles II. From Indianapolis, Indiana, 6-foot sophomore guard, number 14, A.J. Roseman. And rounding out the lineup from Alexandria, Kentucky, 6'5" freshman forward, number 20, Desmond Davey. The head coach is Mike McBride, assisted by Tyler Bredick and Tyler Smith. And now it's senior day at Governor State University. Now the starting lineups for your GSU Jaguars. Sophomore guard, 5'11" from Chicago, number 4, LaShawn Dantzler. A senior from Park Forest, Illinois, 2 guard, number 10, Jalen Levy. The captain from Chicago, 6'4" senior, shooting guard, number 12, Kyle Jackson. The leading scorer, 6'5" junior from Chicago, small forward, number 30, Terrell Isa. And rounding out the lineup, the man in the middle, a senior from Chicago, 6'10", the center, number 35, Tyler Clark. The head basketball coach is also athletic director of the year in the CCAC, Coach Tony Bates in his 9th season. Associate head coach Aubrey V. Valicious, assisted by Brandon Moore, Sterling Big Shot Fields, and Adam Deadeye Taylor. Your officials are Mark Schultz, Robert Dowley, and Alex Couch. Welcome to Senior Day. You're at Governor State University. You are at the ARC.
Senior day, seniors are on the floor, the ones that are able to play. We got the starting lineups. We cried a little bit during the break. It's time to throw the ball up and let's do it. Dom, you ready?
There is something special in the air today. I know it's senior night, but it's so exciting. I'm wired. I'm so happy to be here and just be watching some Jaguar basketball.
Yeah, man, it's always a great feeling being in the ARC and watching the game. Kyle Jackson gets his first shot to go. He's definitely ready for senior night here.
Beautiful way to start.
It's always really great seeing him on the floor. Like you said, great guy on and off the court, man. It's been an absolute pleasure having him here these past 2 years.
Absolutely. Love him as a guy, but I love him even more as a basketball player.
Man, high motor guy on the floor, too. You gotta love
absolutely.
That. As he tracks that one down right on cue, makes me look very smart. Kind of makes it look like I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you do, Z, you do.
Dantzler gets the screen and he heads out. Ends up with Kyle Jackson. Back to Dantzler up top. Jaguars really whipping it around.
A little sloppy there, but they're moving the ball early, which I like.
I'm kind of curious as how much of the game plan is to feed the seniors early on.
Right.
Kind of let them eat a little bit before we focus more so on winning the game.
Good defense there.
That's another Jaguar who's a great person on and off the floor too, Tyler Clark. Even before I seen him actually play basketball, he approached me in the halls and just told me how much of a fan he is of the broadcast. So you don't know that's the quickest way to jump up my list as one of my favorite Jaguars.
He's about twice my height, so I'm a little too intimidated. I don't know if I can. I would need a ladder to talk to him, to be honest with you. But
you know the crazy thing? I always feel like it took me at least a year to master how to shake hands with that guy. It's because his hands are like so big.
Yeah.
It's like I never know where to put my hand in his hand.
Yeah,
I do
he's
think
big.
I figured it out.
Senior Jalen Levy.
Speechless is Jaden Levy. skips right through that lane.
I think we're getting a special game today.
Oh yeah. That's the magic about senior night. You know, it's always got a little extra reason to turn it up a bit. They go baseline, the turnaround jumper, no good. Clark gets the rebound.
I'm happy to see him back out here too. It's been a while since he's been able to play. I like Kyle in the starting lineup. He's been coming off the bench lately as a 6-man.
Yeah, definitely love seeing all these guys out here. See, Coach Bates is very early on coaching up his guys. Jalen Levy with the mid-range two, no good. And Saints on the drive.
Oh.
Levy pulls in the rebound, kicks it up to Kyle Jackson, who finds Isom. Back to Levy.
They are moving it so well as a team right now.
6'10", they don't have anything for that. He gets the easy two to go. Levy with the assist. Saints looking to respond here. It's a big guy, man.
He might be the difference maker for real. Oh, baby.
Y'all got to get a look at Jalen Levy's #1 fan on sitting courtside.
Yeah. I love the support.
Yeah. She's got the sign. It's a really nice sign. He's definitely giving us some early Jordan Poole action.
Oh, yeah.
If you know, you know.
Hopefully not on the basketball end, though.
Oh, yeah. No, we don't want that part.
Yeah, we want something a little better than Jordan Poole, but.
Maybe when he was with the Warriors.
Yeah.
His resume as a Wizard has been destructive, to say the least. And the Jaguars with the steal. Dantzler running out by himself. And they do count the bucket. This is what I've been waiting for them all season long.
I mean, the energy is completely different in the best way.
Yeah.
You know, it's unfortunate that they have to, you know, not look into the postseason, but, I mean, it gives you that we have nothing to lose attitude, so you can either come out with a lazy attitude or you can come out like this, just guns blazing, firing on all cylinders, moving the ball.
Yeah, like you said, it is unfortunate that, you know, this is it. But, yeah, it is really cool to just kind of see them play freely.
I think they have a bright future. I honestly do. It's going to be tough losing more seniors and leadership guys, but.
Yeah, that is always tough, but it also provides an opportunity for more people to step up.
Absolutely.
Like we talked about it a lot during the women's game, but Tabitha Jones being the leader that she is now, she wasn't that her freshman year. Her leader of her team was Amber Brooks, and you know that knowledge gets passed down through players year by year, and eventually you become the big dog on your team.
Shout out to Devontae on camera one. Didn't even flinch there. Came about an inch from his face.
He's
no flinch.
Cold-blooded dude, man. The defense, but better offense. Justin O'Neal gets that one to go. Kyle Jackson on the drive. Can't get that one to go. patient, waiting for a good shot here.
Yeah.
That's the one they were looking for.
A little too much room there.
Yeah, I was literally just about to say I really like the 5 that the Jaguars have on the floor right now. You got a couple of high motor guys with Kyle Jackson and Jalen Levy.
Just like that.
Again, making me look like I know what I'm talking about. And then you got the size in the middle, Tyler Clark and Isom's out here, and then you got the point guard and Dantzler. I do wish they could get a little bit more connected on the defensive end right now, though. But the 5 looks really nice, if you ask me. Dantzler gets the screen from Clark.
I love that.
A lot of ball movement right now. Kind of hard to keep up with where the ball actually is on the floor.
Active hands. Our defense looks good. We just got to tighten up a little bit.
Yeah, again, I think they're just kind of disconnected a little bit.
Yeah.
Not communicating as much, missing a few rotations. It hasn't proved to be a big problem yet with the Jaguars still with the lead, but you don't want to let something like that persist too long.
Like that.
Yeah, and they've been hitting those threes, you know.
We're a little lucky that he didn't go in because wide open shots here will go in.
Again, 6'10", what can you do with it?
You know, I saw the men warming up, practicing earlier, and the last guy on the floor was Tyler Clark, and he was just doing the mic and drill for about 5 minutes. And here he is already making a difference, especially close range.
Let another 3 go on the defensive end. Jaguars still with the lead though. Kyle Jackson with it. He's trying to get as close to the basket as possible. Doesn't get a foul there.
A little too sloppy.
Saints with it. Moving it around, waiting for the open shooter to present itself. The Jaguars are connecting a bit here. Isom rips down that rebound. Kyle Jackson from outside. Keep shooting it, my boy.
Shooter, shoot, and he's a shooter, so I don't mind it.
I definitely don't mind it. He can knock that one down. Speaking of shooters, Big Ben Underwood is getting ready to check in for the Jaguars. Ooh. Dantzler almost came over with the steal there.
I'm sure our fans want to know, Z, are we going to crack open a bottle of hot sauce today, or do you think it's going to be a mild day, or do you think it's going to be...
If I'm judging off of how the women's game went, we for sure gonna open up some hot sauce today.
I hope so.
I'm praying we do. Dantzler is shooting through the passing lane right there. He almost got that one. That's the second time he almost got the steal. We got a 30-second timeout on the floor here. We're gonna take a break in our broadcast, and then when we get back, we're gonna be talking to some parents. So don't go far because we are in the ARC.
I'm here with Jalen Levy's parents, and what got Jalen interested in basketball?
video games when he was younger, but I guess he seen me in the gym, and then one day he just decided to play when he was about in 4th grade.
Thank you. And also, is there anybody else highly athletic in your family?
Legal screen on number 34, Big Ben Underwood is first.
Can you hear it?
Is there anybody what?
Highly athletic in your family?
That's what? I'm sorry.
Highly athletic in the family.
Highly athletic in the family is anybody else?
I don't know. I guess that's me and his sister.
Hey, I ran track.
Okay, she ran track too.
Okay.
So.
Say thank you, Amar.
Thank you, and back over to you, Zamar.
Again, Elijah Gomez on the sideline doing an outstanding job talking to the parents this evening.
Big shout out to Elijah, man.
A very, very good asset that we have on our team. I'm very proud of the work that he does, even though he has been plotting on my job for quite a while.
Yeah. He deserves it, though.
Yeah, I mean, you know, in a little while I might be done with this. We'll see how things go, but if that day does come, great guy to step in there. Who knows? You might go get your master's, and you could be doing this.
That's all that's been running through my mind because, from day one I stepped in the booth. They're like, "I'm training you, man." Like, I'm like, "Oh, I'm graduating, Z. Sorry, but I would love nothing more." So you never know what can happen.
I think you got it, man. Also, too, like you said, like your media journey is just beginning. I remember feeling like that when I decided to come back and get the master's degree. Also, you give yourself a chance to open yourself up to way more opportunities, especially to find that tribe that you can work with and feel comfortable with forever.
Yeah, it's absolutely on my mind. Obviously, I'm in a job search. See how that goes. Kyle's about to throw it down. I'll take a layup. I'll take it.
The layup. I will have to call out number 4, Justin Milch. Just a tad bit of a hater. We had a dunk there. He just couldn't let it go, though. But defense got to play defense, so I get it. A good one from Nash Hochstetler on the other end. Another screen from Underwood. Oh, and Ben has got to be careful. He's getting really tied up with people on those screens. He had a lot of physicality in the last game here.
Yeah.
We do not want more of that. Look at that, the smallest guy on the court with the most heart right there took the charge. Shout out to J.J. Johnson. Johnson with it for the Jaguars. Kyle Jackson on the drive. He can't get that one to go.
That surprises me. He loves that left-hand layup like that. A little scoop. It'll fall.
Yeah, as the three-pointer goes for Junior Mata. Yeah, I love seeing Kyle Jackson, him and Jalen Levy attacking the rim. Both of them have the ability to get above the rim at any moment. The shot no good from Yemi.
Great effort there. Dive on the floor. A travel, no call.
Absolutely swarmed right here. Man, Kyle looked good every time he do the layup. It's like a finger roll kind of thing, man.
Oh, man.
You can
It's
watch
my
it all
favorite.
day. Literally poetry in motion.
And he just floats up there, you know?
Yeah, like I say, he can get up there at a moment's notice. Three-pointers up, and it's good by Isaiah Cabrera.
We gotta be putting hands in faces, or else this game, it'll fall out of our hands real quick.
And Jaguars have lost the lead here, but still a very tight game. Got a foul here. Cabrera picks up the foul. Jaguars retain possession here. A few substitutions for Holy Cross. All squared away, and we're getting ready to get back to business. Coach Bates is out of his seat, yelling at everybody down here.
Okay.
Now, don't forget about Kyle. He came to play today.
It makes me happy to see him out there. And he always has fun, too. You can just tell he loves this game.
Yeah, man. A player like that, it makes the game better to watch when you see him flourishing.
Good effort on both sides from him, too.
Levy hands off. Big Ben don't need to think about it.
Ooh. I think he almost did the Steph Curry turnaround before it went in, but
It just never went in.
he held back, which is good because it's not a good look.
Ooh. That's got to be really frustrating for Underwood. You know, he's a big guy, a physical specimen, and it's kind of hard for him to play physically without getting called for a foul every time.
Yeah.
It's got to be frustrating, man.
And he's going to be subbed out here, too, unfortunately.
So he does check out, but at least we do get a chance to see Tyler Clark again. Got the breather he wanted, so now he's back. Free throw is good by O'Neal. Gimme with it. Kyle Jackson from outside.
Why not?
Senior night, man. Shooting
Exactly.
every time. My mindset, if I was actually on the floor, I'd be looking at Kobe's last game. I'm doing that every time I get it.
And it must be tough because they want the win, but obviously they want the seniors to have a great night for themselves.
Yeah. And call a foul on the play here. Foul is on Jalen Levy.
Our big man can't stay out of trouble down low so far.
Yeah. Definitely would be very beneficial for both teams, for us, if we could figure out how to play without getting that foul.
Yeah.
Kind of giving free points away, and it's not helping cutting to the lead. Kyle Jackson checking out to get his first juice break of the evening. Second free throw is good for Roseman. Kari Graham in the game. He joins Jimmy, Tyler Clark, Jalen Levy, and JJ on the floor for the Jaguars. Ooh, shot no good. It looked like it was going the other way, but the Jaguars will retain possession.
Got to be smarter.
Jaguars ball.
Especially on a possession like this when they've been re-gifted the possession. What can you do with it?
Little size difference. Ooh, I don't know.
I don't know about that one,
I
man.
don't know.
We'll give it to the Saints, though.
There's still something in the air. I'm just putting it out there. I think there's going to be a big energy shift. I'm waiting for the dunk, you know.
I think a dunk could change things dramatically right now.
That's the power of them, like literally. A big play can shift the game so easily.
Also, too, you know, if we don't get the dunk by the end of the first half, as Jaguars take possession, I feel like a positive, powerful speech from Coach Bates?
No.
Turnover there. But yeah, riveting speech by Coach Bates in the halftime. Is going to turn the things around here, man. Last game of the year. Can't hold nothing back.
No.
Get it down low.
I believe they call that a flap sometimes. You know,
You reading my mind, Polo, because it's like a foul like that, not a lot of contact there. And actually, it was a lot of contact, but he created most of it.
Looked like Superman.
He just kind of flailed across the room there. He's gifted a three-point play there.
I think now would be the time when Jalen would say something about the LeBron school of acting or something like that.
Yeah.
But
that's when I would tell Jalen she needs to watch herself. Yeah, I'm a huge LeBron fan. I don't take none of the slander.
You know, LeBron, I mean, I won't say anything. I respect it.
I appreciate it, man. Jaguars can't get another look at it on that play. I just think it's crazy because like LeBron not the only person that be flopping.
That's true. There's worse floppers than him,
Way
but
worse.
you know,
people just tag it to him because he's in the GOAT conversation, and it's just like, yeah, let's try what we can to get him out.
I mean, people love to hate on the best. It's true, but he's a bad, you know, doesn't get back on defense. I'll tell you that much.
39, man. What you expect, man?
Oh.
Jalen Levy literally looks like Sonic the Hedgehog out here, man.
Little English on that. Looked like he cradled it and then rolled it up there.
And the Jaguars are surely going to miss that one next season.
Oh, absolutely.
They're trying to get it down low. Shot
Good
no
D,
good.
good rebound too.
All right, Graham bringing it up. Yemi from outside.
Ooh.
Tyler Clark.
Look at this guy. Oh.
They caught him at the airport. And he had both bags in hand, sunglasses on. And they said, well, stop right there.
Tickets, please.
He was traveling.
That's all right. Got to get over it.
Yeah, still a lot of time left in this ball game. 3 minutes left in the half, though.
I just can't imagine how hard it is to set the senior night emotions aside and focus on basketball.
Yeah, I mean, you probably would know a little better than me because you're a Jaguar athlete yourself. But I would imagine, you know, you don't put them aside. You kind of run with them, and you let that fuel you for the night. It's like, you know, especially in this predicament that they're in right now, for the ones that are not coming back for the 5th year, you know, this is it. So it's like, you know,
Yeah.
I don't get no more college basketball. Leave it all out on the floor.
I mean, I'm living the future of, you know, basketball players retire, they go to golf.
Yeah.
And I'm already there, you know. So, I mean, I feel more for them than I do for me.
Shot no good, but you never know, man. You might be able to introduce Kyle to the sport, man.
You know, I could coach.
And you gotta be out there next year. Like even Adam Taylor is a two-sport athlete. He's Adam Deadeye Taylor on the golf course too.
Adam's great. I just missed the time frame to play with him, but I hear a lot of great things about him. I mean, that's why he's wearing a suit on the coaching bench right now. I mean, he's just an overall standout guy for real.
Yeah.
Ooh.
like a prime D Rose out here right now.
For real. The speed in the layup package, but then that happens.
We got a timeout on the floor here. It's going to be a full timeout courtesy of Coach Bates. So we're going to take a break in our broadcast. Score right now is 30-40, Jaguars behind. We'll be back here in the arc, but we are going to talk to somebody's family when we come back, so don't go far.
Fouls on number 5, Phil Robles. His first foul.
Yeah, I love when people get called for fouls. They never think it's them.
You got to act a little bit. There is a school of acting, you know.
It's like, what? Are you
I
serious?
didn't do it.
That wasn't me.
Holy Cross ball.
Holy Cross takes possession here. No basket.
I'm just trying to speak a win into existence. All I want is a Jaguar win, not only for their send-off, but for ours. You know, especially me, but, you know, you get the playoff games coming up.
Yeah.
This is my last dance.
It don't have to be, man. You get that master's degree, you get a whole fresh schedule, man.
It's true.
Like you said, I'm lucky, man. The girls been good to me this year.
They've been great.
It's phenomenal. I had a great day, man. I got to talk to one of my favorite Jaguars of all time. Miss Amber Brooks came up here and talked to me for a little while. I got to chill with Jalen all day, all season long. The girls won. It's crazy, man. That guy just missed a free throw. We're living the highlight.
Hopefully he misses another one, and then we're set.
I don't know if I'll be able to take all that excitement.
You had an on-floor interview, too. I mean, you're doing everything today.
The crazy thing is I've been doing this for quite a while, and it's my first time ever being on the floor.
Yeah. We're experimenting today. It's been absolute chaos in the best way possible.
It's been the most fun chaos I've ever been a part of.
Absolutely.
JJ gets the layup to go there.
Closing the gap, which I like. Always keep it within 10.
Jaguars cut the lead to 8. They got a chance to cut it to either 6 or 5 here for the end of the half, which would be a tremendous help as far as momentum goes.
Absolutely.
JJ uses the screen three-pointer from Yemi. Yemi picking pop.
Wide open. Yes, sir.
He gets the three to go. The lead has been cut to just 5. Jaguars got 35 on the scoreboard right now. The Saints have got 40 points on the scoreboard right now. 15 minutes for halftime here. And we're going to take a break for our broadcast, but we're going to talk to Tyler Clark's family in the meantime. So don't go far. We are in the Arc, and it's senior.
Thank you, Zamar. I'm here with Tyler Clark's grandmother, Sarah. And Sarah, how do you feel with it being the last game of the season?
Yes, it was a long game for Tyler. And I'm glad that he's finally accomplishing his goal, which is to graduate. So since him being a senior, I'm very proud of him.
And Leslie, how did Tyler get interested in basketball?
Well, it was his uncle. His uncle started him playing basketball.
Thanks for taking the time with us. Thank you for taking the time with us.
At about age 12.
Yeah. Thank you for taking the time with us.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Today.
Thank you.
And back over to you, Zamar.
Hey, so I thought we were going to a commercial break for the half. Seems our producers have been playing tricks on us. Yeah, what a day, what an afternoon. We're gonna sit here and enjoy the half. You know, I'm sitting here with my guy Polo. Dom, man, you enjoying the game so far?
I'm loving it. Obviously, I would love to see a lead change in the near future, but I get to see my favorite seniors out on the floor, and that's most important to me.
You know what's cool too? You know, the people at home get to see their favorite seniors in here in the booth. You know.
Absolutely. I
feel like as many favorite Jaguars I gotta be at least one person's favorite Jaguar out there, right?
You're my favorite.
Hey, don't do this, man.
I'm serious.
Hey, we gonna take the break for the half, man. Be back in 13 minutes so you don't miss nothing. We in the Arc, man. I'm not gonna cry today.
Yes, he is.
Hello, I'm Elijah Gomez, and here's what's happening on the Jaguar Sports Minute. In men's basketball, the Jaguars recently faced off against Calumet St. Joseph. While the Jaguars forced a second-half comeback, they did not come out on top in the match. I'm Elijah Gomez. I'll be back with more news. Let's get back to the game.
I give to Governor State University because as a previous student and as a professional here at GSU, I've been given many personal and professional opportunities to grow. I still remember the first time I walked onto campus and into the Hall of Governors and how excited I was to be a student again and have a second chance.
I give because I believe in the power of education to transform lives and create opportunities for individuals like me to achieve their dreams. It is extremely satisfying, the release of oxytocin in my brain, to know that I help to provide a resource impacting students' persistence to graduation.
I give to support students to reach their academic dreams. As a first-generation college student, I understand the transforming power of obtaining a college degree.
I feel that by paying forward, we are giving back to make our university strong and be here for many years for us to work and for other people to work too.
I get to give where my heart is in that moment. I put my money where I want it to go, and that makes me happy to donate every year.
I believe in giving because one of the things that we can really truly do is to give so that people, the students, can belong.
I give because I was a student at Gov State and I understand the need for additional resources.
I am part of the campus campaign committee and I've always enjoyed assisting our students when I can. It is a good way to help those who may need it the most.
I was once awarded an institutional scholarship to help me earn my bachelor's degree, so I'm happy to contribute to the Gov State Student Scholarship Fund. With payroll deduction for just a couple dollars that I don't even notice, I know I'm helping someone and repaying the favor that was once given to me.
I give because someone gave to me, and now it's my turn to pay it forward. I'm grateful to be able to do this for my community, even in some small way.
The reason I give is to help students reach their educational dreams. I know how important college is and how it would affect people's lives. And so I have always lived by the motto, to whom much is given, much is required. And so I give freely of my time and resources to those most in need.
I'm here with Tiffany, the mother of Kyle Jackson, and I'd like to ask, what would be the strongest memory of Kyle? Of Kyle.
Holy Cross ball as we begin the second half.
LaShawn? Okay, what would be the strongest memory of LaShawn?
My strongest memory of him is him making the game-winning shot, three-pointer.
And how would you describe the team to people that are maybe not familiar?
I would say they're very family-oriented, and they have each other's back.
Thank you for taking the time to speak with us.
Thank you.
And back over to you, Zamar.
All right, Elijah once again killing it over there on the sidelines, having a good conversation with LaShawn Gist's family. Coming back from halftime, Jaguars give up a bucket there. Yeah, they do, and Tyler Clark picks up a foul as well. Tough. He checks out. Big Ben Underwood checks in.
Not the best start to the half.
Not exactly what we were hoping for. We were looking for some hot sauce. I know at the very least, Big Ben's going to bring us the nasty though.
Yeah. So Z, what do you want to see in this half?
I would love to see, you know, the seniors flourishing at the very least. But I want to see everybody who gets a chance to step out there and play, because even though it's like the seniors' last ride, this is the last game of the season for our fellas here. So
right.
I want everybody to, if you're out there on the floor, you got no excuse to play hard, man. You ain't got nothing to do tomorrow.
That's a fair point.
Kind of harsh now that I hear it back, but
a little bit, but it's facts.
Tough love is
a fact.
Sometimes the best love, man. So yeah, I mean, play hard, everybody. You out there, you 1 of the 5, get some minutes, play hard.
Yeah, I definitely agree, because you know I don't want to call it a rebuild, but Coach Bates has to get the young guys ready to go for next year, get the experience in, because again, a lot of our leaders are leaving and big shoes to fill.
We got a three-pointer, which forces us into a timeout. We'll take a break in the broadcast. We'll be back on the far. We are in the arc.
Hello, I'm Elijah Gomez, your host of the Jaguar Sports Minute. I'll be keeping you up to date with everything Jaguars related. Be sure to follow us on all of our socials. I'm Elijah Gomez. I'll be back with more news. See you again next time. Thank you, Zamar. I'm here with Kyle Jackson's parents, Colleen and Milton.
Yes.
And I'd like to ask you, how did Kyle get interested in basketball?
Well, he was originally a baseball player, and I think when he saw so many of his peers playing basketball, he thought that he'd give it a try, and it's been that ever since.
Thank you. And also, how would you describe this? How would you describe this team to people that are not familiar?
Say that again?
How would you describe this team to people that are not familiar?
How would I describe this team?
Yeah.
I think it's a very talented team. They got a great deal of different dynamics on this team that stem from good shooters and post players. I mean, and I think that they got good leadership as well. So the sky's the limit. The sky is the limit with these gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Back over to you, Zamar.
All right, and we're back. See a great conversation over there with Kyle Jackson's family. I'm not sure if that's how, in which situation that person is related to him. Goodness gracious.
Sorry to interrupt, Z, but
yeah, no, but I was just saying that dude looks exactly like Kyle Jackson. If you ever wanted to know what Kyle Jackson's gonna look like in about 60 years, not sure how old that guy is, but black don't crack, so we never know how old that guy could be. But yeah, that's exactly what he's gonna look like. Jaguars just can't get one in the cup, man.
Yeah, they need a big energy shift. They look composed, but it's just they lost that swiftness, like that ball movement that they had in the first half.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can't get the dunk to go, can't clean up the mess.
Call that a rim stuff.
Sometimes they call it a reality check, too.
It's a little embarrassing, but, you know, scoreboard after all. So, I mean.
Kyle Jackson can't get that one to go. But yeah, it'll be an interesting time for the Jaguars these next couple years. Interesting time for Coach Bates as well.
Oh, definitely.
Like you said, he's kind of remodeling this program. It's also tough too, you know. With you got the seniors leaving, you know who you got leaving is Kyle Jackson shooting a free throw here. First one no good, but also you never know who just decides to transfer. And
right.
It's kind of hard to build some sort of continuity with that.
There's definitely an absence of Ty Walters, you know, who on the team last year, major leader, and he got a better opportunity, which is amazing for him, but we took the hit, which is okay, but that's just the stuff that happens. These guys work their tails off, and if they get a better opportunity, they absolutely should go for it, you know?
Yeah. But, you know, sometimes it's just about time, you know. Even Coach T-Mac, she had her years where the program wasn't at its best.
Yeah.
I remember days where we only literally had 5 or 6 players healthy, and now she's got a full roster and fully equipped, ready to roll into the playoffs, and I couldn't be more proud of her right now. But I feel like sooner or later that time's going to come again for Coach Bates. He's already got 1 championship here. So we'll see how it goes, man.
Yeah.
Free throw is good there.
The athletic program's still young here, you know?
Yeah.
So, you know, you take it with a grain of salt. I think we're still we're gonna expand. We're gonna get bigger and bigger. More players will want to come here, and I think GSU, Gov State, as we should say now, has got a bright future.
I got a question for you, Dom.
Please.
With you being a Jaguar yourself, as the turnover comes from going across right there, and you chose to come here. You know, a lot of people look at this and they see a cornfield in the middle of nowhere, and it's just like, I'm not going to school there. You know, what's to do over there? What was the deciding factor that made you just say, hey, you know what, I'm going to Gov State?
Fate. You know, I live around cornfields, so it's not about cornfields for me. I'm in the middle of cornfields, but, you know, sometimes with big schools where I was from, as Kyle knocks down a big 3, you get a little less opportunity, and I had high hopes for coming here, and I got the opportunities. And since I've gotten here, everything's been great, more than I could ask for, and I mean, I love being a Jaguar.
Yeah, man, those opportunities definitely come your way, just like that one did for the Jaguars there on this fast break.
There it is.
Just a layup to go in transition. But, yeah, you got a chance to film a documentary with the men's basketball team last year.
I did.
Which is something I'm, like, tremendously jealous of.
I'm so proud of it, but, of course, major contact there. No charge, thankfully. I didn't feel like arguing with the ref right now.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause
not at this moment. Not Stellar at the line. Coach Bates is still pleading his case. Free throw is good. But yeah, Dom, back to your documentary though,
right.
man.
It was one of the best experiences of my life. I mean, I did it all by myself, which was extremely hard because I still am very new to the media field. But the things I accomplished, I was very proud of myself, and a lot of my great coworkers, even you, showed up for the film showing.
Clark showing up with the 2 points right there. But yeah, I wasn't gonna miss that for the world, man. Like I say, I was tremendously jealous. You got a chance to put a mic on Coach Bates during the game.
That was. Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Hey!
Ooh, rim rocker. Kyle
That's
Jackson.
what I'm talking about.
You
The
feel that?
captain.
You feel that?
I feel it.
The energy's different
I got
in here
chills.
right now.
I got chills.
I warmed up a few notches just now.
And it's hot in here.
Yeah.
It's warming up even more.
We're going to take a break, and we're going to get ourselves readjusted to the new climate change in here. Score is 47-53. We in arc. The Jaguars still behind. Back. Kyle Jackson changed the energy in the room just now. The rim rock and dunk.
Cleared for takeoff.
Yeah.
For real.
I knew if he kept shooting that passing lane like he did, man, he was going to get it.
Now, not to get ahead of myself, we're still behind 6 points.
Yeah.
But I said a dunk would change this game. And there's the dunk that I've been looking for.
6 points, not a lot of points at all.
It's not. It could turn.
14 and a half minutes left in the game.
I'm feeling it. I'm telling you. I'm in the
game,
booth.
Last game of the year, anything's possible.
I think I just bring good luck. No offense to Jalen, but, you know, hey.
Terrell Ison comes up with the steal. We get another one.
Hey! Nope, don't get that technical, though.
No. Dang. I think we got kind of caught up in the dunk and forgot to not let them dunk.
There's some tension on the court here, Z.
Man, the energy's still high though, so. Man, you see how alert he was when Tyler was in the air above him like that?
A little scary. I held my breath.
Yeah.
I think he did too.
He quickly got off the floor.
I get scared when Tyler walks by me, let alone flying over me.
Yeah, man, it's a big guy. Like, he just came to shake my hand between breaks here, and it was like, yo, I forgot we were friends for a second, man. This guy is super huge. He's a gentle giant, though, man. Great guy off the floor, man. This free throw's good for Dantzler. Technically, just a nickel.
We got a game, though. I'm happy it's a game. But you can't have a huge slam and then have him do it right back to you.
2 huge slams and then let one up on the other end.
There was some pettiness too. He hung on the rim. I mean, yeah. Again, a little tension. I like it.
I like a little tension in the game.
Absolutely. There was some last game, which is entertaining, but could be unfortunate for the Lady Jaguars. But it's a part of the game.
It's definitely part of the game. Shot goes up from outside, no good.
Good closeout from Kyle.
Bates is urging his guys to run. I think he got the right guy with Jalen Levy.
Wipe the hands off, Kyle. Wipe them off.
All right, Dancer's going to reset the offense here.
Oh, right to his chest.
Wow.
Oh, Bates is fired up.
Referee found Levy's event planner, though, seeing that he was on his way out of town. Unfortunate.
It's getting physical. And again, it's part of the game, but it's one of my favorite parts of the game.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of weird, you know, as a fans, I feel like we like it all the way up until the point where it actually does get physical. Anything past that point is just like, you're doing too much.
That's not good. Yes, it is.
Not no good. Tyler Clark comes away with the rebound. Kyle Jackson bringing it up for GSU.
Clark's making a huge difference today. And so is Kyle. Oh.
Transition. Bucket is good. Jaguars can use a bucket right here.
It's only 6 points, like we said earlier. I mean, it's back to 6-point deficit.
That should have been a jump ball at the very least there.
That's just not a smart foul.
Bit of a frustration foul there for Jalen Levy.
You got to avoid those.
Coach Bates is unblue. I mean, he's unbuttoned his jacket there. I said unblue. He's worried about the whistles being blown.
I'm loving the tie.
I love the suit.
You know, it's a statement for sure.
I hope they don't have him ruin that jacket though.
Yeah, no jacket toss today, hopefully.
But you know, anything could happen, man. Last game of the year. Can't hold anything back.
There's an open three. We're getting a little lucky on a defensive end. Ooh.
Ison finds way too much space and gets the bucket to go. And an extra credit free throw on the way. I like that about Terrell Ison, man. He's got a very silent demeanor. He gets a crowd excitement bucket like that, and it's just like, it's cool. We still got a game to play.
Yeah.
Gets the free throw.
He's definitely a big puzzle piece going into the future for the Jaguars, for sure.
I'm hoping he can be a guy that returns next year, maybe take the 5th year as well, and become a leader for this team. Defense for Clark.
Yeah.
Man. I'm with Coach Bates on this one.
He set up a nice chair and tent down there, you know.
Man, he had a whole fort set up, man. He was building a moat too. Man. See, and this, like, you know, the people at home can't hear Coach Bates right now.
But we can.
This is the best ticket in the South suburbs right now, man. I'm telling you.
And respect to him, again, last game of the season, and he cares. He wants to win this game, even though, like, after today, it doesn't really make a huge difference. But again, it's the experience for the younger guys, the experience for the seniors.
Yeah, man, you know, also, too, it's always cool having that coach that cares, even when this is your last game under his tutelage. You know, we've seen Coach Prime all year just telling people he believes in them and all that kind of stuff, and you see how much of a difference that makes.
Absolutely.
So, you know, Coach Bates doing the same thing for his guys here right now, literally getting ready to ruin one of the best suits that he's had on all year in a game that, like you said, is not going to amount to much standing-wise. It's incredible to see. Dancer hits the first free throw. But yeah, the stuff that we're hearing right now, though, that's exactly why I was jealous that you got a chance to put a mic on him.
I'm surprised he said yes, first of all. but, you know, I pleaded. I said, please. And he said, all right, fine. And it was a lot, but it was awesome. It was definitely one of the high points.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that I sit here and call these games, I would have definitely approached T-Mac and like, hey, let me shoot something. Right. Ooh. Man, I hate to be biased, man, but it just really seems like the whistle blows a lot when they have the ball.
Yeah. I'm a little speechless, which is it's pretty rare. I talk a lot, but I don't agree.
No, not at all, man.
And that's what really hurts, like, the momentum for us as well. You can see the faces change, but it's still not too far gone.
Yeah, I mean, we're still right there. It's only 5 points, 10 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game.
But stuff like that has to go in. It was a good shot.
And it unfortunately didn't go in, so in a situation like this, you need to stop on this end. No time to be doing a tit for tat type of situation. Shots up. Ooh. No good. Isom comes up with it. Get it down low to Tyler Clark. He's harassed.
I like that. I mean, his matchup is tall too, but it's still a little bit of a mismatch.
Yeah.
So you gotta feed him. The big man has to eat.
You know, it's crazy because they do look like they're not that much of a size difference between the two of them. But when Tyler Clark raises his hands,
yeah,
it's a huge difference. And get it to him.
Speaking of,
big fella. I'm gonna take it easy on my guy today. I always used to tell him, when you that low, man, you gotta punch it home and get the knees up too. But
he's having a great game.
He is. Yes, he is.
Great D.
Kari Graham's another contributor who I'm hoping to see more of next season.
That's a huge stop.
Jaguars are within striking distance. And they reset. Sean Dantzler.
Yeah, that's. He's got to be out of bounds. Okay. I mean, I'm far away, but I still saw it.
Yeah, I mean, he was 2 seconds from running over Tyler Clark's grandma.
Oh, jeez. We don't need that today.
No,
we don't.
He got to be out of bounds by that point, right?
Let's make something happen.
Dantzler gets the screen. Nice and from outside. No good. And over the back foul. Tyler Clark, presumably.
Can't have those either.
Big Ben checking in for the Jaguars, giving Tyler Clark the juice break. Hopefully, Big Ben's got some hot sauce with him.
He had a rough first half, but you got time to sit, gain some energy, and I could see some Big Ben threes in the future, for sure.
Yeah. First free throw is good.
Big break.
No good on the second one. Jaguars still right there. Steal.
Ooh, that man is fast. Oh.
And good defense from the Jaguars right there. He thought he faked us all out when he got 2 defenders in the air, but Big Ben was there. And Jalen Levy doing it on the other end.
It was
Buckito and his biggest fan getting the sign up high.
As she should.
10 on the court, but number 1 in her heart. You gotta love it. You
That's
gotta
commitment.
love it.
That's commitment. She's been holding it up like all game.
Oh, yeah. And she still got 8.5 minutes left, man. And the second free throw, well, the free throw is good. He gets the and 1. And the Jaguars within a point.
This is big time.
So big time right now. I just went speechless for a few seconds. I didn't know what to say.
A little mesmerized.
I'm really into this game right now.
That's just basketball. I love basketball so much, man.
Yeah, I love basketball too, but that play, I'm just not a fan of it.
Yeah.
Jaguars still right here though. 3-point deficit. Jeremiah Johnson with it. Gets the screen from Dakari Graham. Levy from outside.
Steps into it.
Oh! What a little bugger.
I feel like 3/4 of that ball wasn't in.
It was.
I think they should count it for our sake. I mean.
I would agree.
Whoa. Fish out of water.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
That's 4 fouls on Big Ben. He's got to be careful. But again, you know, it's got to be frustrating for him.
Oh, it is.
It's like he's such a physical guy, such a, you know, he works out a lot, man. Really strong guy. It's crazy.
Just unfortunate. I didn't really see what exactly happened. All I saw was, you know, like I said, a fish out of water, little flop.
Yeah, it seemed a little floppy. I always kind of give Big Ben the benefit of the doubt because, again, he's such a physical player. You know, you start mixing it up with a guy that's strong, and you know, you kind of figure out why you shouldn't have did that the hard way. But the free throws are good.
Offensive end, he's been down low lately, which is new. He likes to stay outside the perimeter.
Jaguars trying to get something here.
Yeah, he's down.
They get it to Big Ben. He gets the bucket.
Wasn't the prettiest, but got the job done. And that's all that matters.
As long as it goes through the net. Shot up, no good. JJ tracks it down, and the Jaguars are in striking distance.
Let's go.
That's tough. Everybody in the gym wanted a continuation there, but yeah.
I let the boys play, man. I reach in. I mean, that was such a good behind the back, and he put it up there. But sure, ref just killed the flow. That's fine.
Yeah, nah, I think to call a reach-in foul in that moment is bonkers. But yeah, I mean, we got the free throw. We get a chance at another one here.
We're closing that gap. This is a tight game.
And got both free throws. JJ does this right at the line. Jaguars are trying to blitz on defense here. Good defense from Big Ben. Jaguars can't corral the rebound.
No, that's off. And that's.
Oh my God, I just can't even keep up with these guys right now. Dakari
Good
Graham.
move.
And the Jaguars recapture the flag. They've got the lead.
They got to get back. Good D.
They're not trying to let up now. Jalen Levy on the break finds Graham. And shout out to Dakari Graham, really putting it on the line right here.
We have control of this game now. I know it's only 1 point, but momentum-wise, it's ours to lose.
It is, man. We're going to take a timeout here in the broadcast. Score right now is 67-66. Jaguars up exactly 6 minutes left on the clock. Do not go far because we are in the ARC and it is senior night. You're not going to want to miss it. And we are back. 6 minutes precisely on the clock. Jaguars clinging to a 1 point lead right now. Dom, a win here on senior night. This final win of the season, if I'm Coach Bates and we get this win, I'm literally putting you through master's school, graduate school. If I'm Coach Bates, you coming back and you getting that degree.
As long as I'm in this booth while I'm doing that,
yeah,
then I'm cool with it.
The whole reason is they playing different with you up here.
And I would love to return to Coach Hawkins for the golf team too. I mean, that could be on the cards as well.
Yeah, Freddie's a good guy, man. That's my guy.
He's the best. He's the best. He's out there watching right now. Shout out to you, Coach.
Freddie,
I appreciate
my
you.
man.
Fixing my golf swing on a daily basis.
Man, I told him I might come out there one day.
I mean,
I doubt it, man. I'll go to Top Golf with y'all though for sure.
Okay, so yeah, that's fun.
First free throw is good for Dakari Graham.
I get it. Golf ain't basketball.
No, golf is pretty cool. I had a preconceived notion about golf before, and I actually got a chance to spend some time as Dakari Graham knocks down that free throw. Spent some time at the golf course across the street.
Yeah.
And it was just like, hey, you know, this is a really cool sport, you know.
It's hard, but once you get the hang of it, it's really fun.
Yeah. Again, it's like you said, if the Jaguars take the possession here, it's not basketball. It's a little more slow-paced of a game.
It is.
But it's a really fun game. But Top Golf though, I'm him out there, so I don't know if anybody want that smoke. Isom on the drive. You know, I love when they get high enough to dunk it and then just lay it in.
I'm so jealous. I just want to jump high. I can't. I can hit backboard.
That's high enough though, man.
I mean, they just float.
See, that guy didn't get up at all. He didn't get that high off the ground.
I could do that. Yeah,
we could do that for sure.
Yeah. We could do that for sure.
What Terrell Isom did, he was literally, he could have dunked it if he wanted to. I'm nowhere near that. First free throw is good for Roseman. Second free throw is good.
It's getting spicy.
It is indeed.
I love it. It's been a great day now.
It has, man. Ooh, boy. I'm not going to cry.
No, you're not crying. It's just 80 degrees in this gym. That's all.
Well, Coach Bates don't miss a heat bill. Athletic Director of the Year. Make sure we warm in here.
Yeah, hey. I guess it's better than freezing. I guess. Can't be wearing coats in here.
Me personally, I'm the type of guy, I do like it a little chilly. Give me a chance to layer up, and I can kind of control my own body temperature.
I was just trying to be nice, man. I mean,
but hey,
of course it's better a little chilly, but
I think in an environment like this, you're right. You know, it is better to keep it a little warm. I'm trying to get it inside. Big Ben making that a hard thing to do. Jaguars have caught on to them, whipping the pass around the perimeter until they find an open guy.
Great D from Big Ben.
And credit to him, too, man. He's playing with a ton of fouls right now, so he's got to be smart.
Hey. I mean, a lob's a lob, right?
A lob is a lob. And we got some blood on the floor, it looks like. It looks like he's trying to reject the training staff. But they gonna get him anyway.
Oh, hey. It's my gym, man.
I'm not.
I mean, there's
that was
tissues. You know?
Wild.
I mean, that's just my opinion, but
that, man.
There's some crowd reactions to that.
Man, in front of those girls, dude.
They're not having it.
You telling me? I'm a hey.
Hey. Now we gotta win.
Tissue.
Just for that.
Tissue. Tissue.
At least the tissues aren't for you, though. Bring some tissues in, not for Z. We're keeping it positive for Z today.
That was, no, man, that was wild.
I mean,
that was downright diabolical. What he just did.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Somebody who work here got to clean that up now. If I'm one of the guys on the floor, I'm playing harder defense on that dude just because of that.
Yeah, we might have some beef, but
no, man.
I think we just gotta close out the deal, shake hands, and then point at the scoreboard. I think that's all you have to do. I mean, Big Ben.
Oh, boy, he almost got that one to go.
Came up short. Three minutes 30.
Jaguars clinging to this three-point lead here. Oh, put way too much cheese on that hot dog.
Oh, I like that.
Jalen Levy gets there and gets it done.
It's so much better with a great crowd, too.
Yeah.
I mean, the energy is so much different.
The crowd is in it now. They're a little late to the party, but they are in it now.
Better late than never, I guess. I had to hold my breath for that three. I mean, that would have hurt a little bit.
Yeah. You know, people say better late than never, and that's cool, but, you know, sometimes you get to the party and they ain't ate all the food.
Yeah.
It's kind of whack.
Yeah, I'm a host that waits to majorities there, you know?
Yeah.
Everyone's got to eat.
And they're really trying to get it inside.
They're hooked again.
That is crazy. Oh,
this
my
is
God.
ridiculous.
Oh, man. This guy is an absolute menace, man. Kyle Jackson checks in for Big Ben, who's fouled out of the game. But this man, I'm trying not to be like super biased. But it's the last game of the year, man. I can't hold anything back. This guy has been an absolute menace here, man.
He has. And
he was hooking and tucking and rolling down there with Big Ben and coerced him into his final foul of the game.
I'm getting like Patrick Beverly vibes, you know, just the guys just out there being a pass.
Yeah.
Shooting snot rockets on our floor.
Oh my God.
This is it.
I hate to pin it on him, man, but I feel like he winked at his bench after he got him to foul out too, man. This is like the origin story of a supervillain right now, man. Jaguars are gonna run some clock a little bit here. Cheerleaders are on the move.
Hyping up the crowd.
Gee Willikers. Coach Bates has come out of the jacket.
Oh,
ladies and
no.
gentlemen.
I missed it.
He didn't throw it, apparently, though.
All right, that's fine.
And Jaguars come away with the rebound.
This is where they have to stay composed with all the defensive pressure,
Yes.
the pressure of the game. And this is what I like to see. Set up a play. Let the game come to you.
Run some clock.
What?
We got a holding foul.
I mean, I'll take it, but that's one heck of a shirt. I'm just saying.
Man, I wonder where he's shopping, man. This stuff getting tailored. And look at the socks. Man. Terrell Isom at the line with some free throws. No good on the first one. Doesn't get a second.
Gotta make those.
You know, my mom always told me as a kid, if they're gonna give it to you for free, you might as well get 2 of them.
And she's right. They're called free throws for a reason. That was my specialty back in the day, but oh boy.
Oh, and they called the foul here.
What do you think? Is it a few too many steps or a clean move?
Hey, I seen a guy just enjoy a vacation right in front of our very eyes. He was out there traveling.
You should be a travel agent.
He should be a travel agent. I think he'd be really good at helping people enjoy traveling. We got a timeout on the floor. Coach Bates has called it. Score right now, 75-72. Jaguars up by 3. 101 left on the clock. Do not go far because we are in the arc and you're not going to miss this next 61 seconds. It's senior night.
We ready.
And we're back. Jaguars devising up the plan to lock it down for the next 61 seconds. I'd be interested in knowing what's going on in that huddle right now. But I got a lot of faith in Coach Bates. Polo, how you feeling about it?
My chest hurts. I just want, I might want it more than them, but I mean, it's senior night.
Yeah.
You have to, you gotta bring it on.
It's our senior night.
It's our senior night, their senior night. It's everyone's senior night, might as well.
If I could go out there and shoot the 3, which I'm very capable of doing, I've been trying to tell Coach Bates this for quite a while.
I believe it.
But I don't have a jersey. I'm not on the roster, so I can't actually go do that. But
you would think these coaches get the hint. You know, you need a jersey of, you know.
I've been telling these people for a while, man. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes they do look out for me. Shout out to T-Mac.
Like, hint, hint. Hello.
But, yeah, man.
You deserve it, Z. You deserve something on the rafters in here.
I'm trying to retire something, man. They do have me in the history books, though. I do know that for sure.
You have a history of not necessarily liking the National Food Days. I know that for sure.
I mean, I don't have anything against them. I was very thrown off by cabbage soup, though. Not gonna lie.
That was weird. Yeah,
but yeah,
I've been telling our director to lie, you know, make up some different ones, but
he's fact checking.
He sticks to the official National Food Days.
And Kyle Jackson with the biggest finger roll of the game.
clutch. That's huge. 30 seconds to go. Yeah, that's going to be called.
Kyle Jackson, the captain, not happy about that foul. He's really getting on his guy about it.
That's why he's the captain, man. He's such a great leader.
You got to appreciate him, too. Even moments where he wasn't getting as much minutes, he's still fulfilling his duties as a captain.
Absolutely.
Got to respect that guy, man. First free throw is good by Justin O'Neal. And we got a 30-second timeout courtesy of Holy Cross. Anything can happen right now. 25.7 left in the game. 77-74. That's the score. Jaguars up by 3. Don't go far. We are in the Arc, and it's senior night.
We are active in the community. Educators, occupational therapists, leaders, nurses, athletes, diverse learners. We are Gulf State.
All right, we're back, and Justin O'Neal's got one more free throw coming his way. 25.7 left on the clock. Jaguars up by 3. Holy Cross could really use this free throw, and they get it.
This could get interesting, dude.
Getting in Terrell Isom, and immediately he's swarmed.
Holy Cross pretty unhappy with that call. I don't think they're trying to foul, which is interesting.
Yeah, that is really interesting. You know, I've even seen situations where the player goes to the referee before the play and say, "Hey, we're gonna foul here," or "We're not gonna foul here." But yeah, that's wild. First free throw, no good for Isom.
That's not. We need one. We need one, or we could be here on senior night a little longer, Z. I'm not opposed, but I want this W, and I want to leave with the W. Oh no.
And Isom misses them both.
Oh no. I mean, I'm confident, but oh no.
It's all about the defense now.
Good pass.
And the bad guy himself, and I'm sure he has no problem being a villain in this story right here. He gets the shot up to tie the ball game, and he's got a chance at the line to take the lead.
He's making the right plays, and I mean, you can't blame him.
Cannot, man.
But with 9.9, tie game, makes me a little nervous.
Makes me very nervous, man. You know, we had the game in our hand, and now it's like somebody else has got a hand on it. 9.9 left on the clock, knotted up at 77. Don't go far, we in the Arc, and it is senior night. And we are back. Whipping and nay-naying down here, man. It's 9.9 left on the clock. Everybody's got 77 points. Everybody's in the double bonus. This is all the makings of a crazy finish to this game. Desmond Davey has got a free throw coming his way. Chance to capture the lead here. The cheerleaders are in position.
I like it.
Coach Bates got the jacket off. Wonder if he's loosened up the tie any bit, any at all. just like I said before, Kyle Jackson would have had a conversation with the referee coming out of the timeout to kind of keep him on top of the game plan so he don't call any crazy fouls, touch fouls. And no good on the free throws. Jaguars are going to run it out, it looks like.
It's a W or overtime.
Jalen Levy on the drive.
He gets fouled.
He gets blocked, but it's fouled. And it's getting pretty thick in here. Getting pretty thick in here.
He's smiling. He wants the free throw.
Yeah. That conversation he had with Coach Bates just now, I would love to know. Oh my God, I wish y'all could see Coach Bates right now. First free throw is cash money for
Ice
Jalen Levy.
in the veins.
Take it to the bank. Oh, and they want to call a timeout right now, so we're going to take a break in our broadcast. We'll be back. Score right now, 78-77, 2.9 left on the clock. Why would you miss this? We're in the Arc, and it's senior night. All right, we are back. 2.9 left on the clock. Jaguars with the lead by 1 point and an extra free throw coming their way. I am out of my seat. My hands are shaking. Polo, say something to the people.
I'm calm, cool, collected. All right, we got one more shot, but 2.9 seconds. I believe Holy Cross has one more full timeout, so it's going to be called probably either way. Hopefully we get a rebound or he just throws it super hard off the rim. Who knows? But obviously he'll go for the make here. Bates is on the floor. He might be playing. I don't know.
Coach Bates telling his guys to get back.
Nail biting.
Coach Bates on the floor. Oh my God, Jalen Levy shooting his free throw. And
Big
it's
time.
good.
I don't know if they'll call timeout or they'll go for it.
They're
going to go for the shot. Heaves it.
Woo-wee! He got it. He touched the rim, but not the right part. The Jaguars get the win here on senior night, 79-77. That's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go far. We about to get some seniors. We're going to wrap things up here. We're going to talk, but go get a drink of water real quick and we'll be back. Jaguars win.
We are active in the community. Educators, occupational therapists, leaders, nurses, athletes, diverse learners. We are Gulf State.
Hello, I'm Elijah Gomez, your host of the Jaguar Sports Minute. I'll be keeping you up to date with everything Jaguars related. Be sure to follow us on all of our socials. I'm Elijah Gomez. I'll be back with more news. See you again next time.
We ready.
Gentlemen, we're back right now on it's senior night, and I got all my active seniors that played in the game tonight. Guys, it's over. The ride is done, but we got the win. It can't feel no better than that y'all got the win right now. Jalen, I got to know, you had the game in your hands. You had a chance to lock it up, and you did what you needed to do. Tell me what was in your mind when that was going on.
My mindset was just, win this game. It's my last game of the season. Just go out with a bang. And, just get the W. That's all I care about. Just come out here, play hard. And if we play hard, we'll get the W.
So what I want to know is, obviously the seniors got a lot of playing time tonight. What was the game plan going in? Was it to give you guys the ball the most, or was it just to go out and get the win?
I would say the game plan today was, for us seniors, it's our last game, just go out there and, play basketball, just have fun, and, just do what we're good at. So, we all, me and Kyle, we good at attacking downhill. Big Tyler, he had the little people down low, just take advantage of, mismatches.
So, like we said, unfortunately, this is the last game of the season. Didn't get a chance to see as much of everybody as we wanted to. For players like Tyler, who you missed a large chunk of the season. Kyle, you didn't get a chance to do everything that you wanted to do out there. But today, you got a chance to leave it all out on the floor. Tell me, how does that feel?
It feels amazing. Coming from where we came from during this year, we didn't really expect the year to go how it went this year. But just fighting through adversity and perseverance, just getting me to where I'm at now, just made me a better man this year. And I just learned how to just develop and just become better. And like, me sitting out towards the end of the season, it really didn't hurt me or just like make my emotions go down. I continuously stayed in the gym and continuously working. It was just all about just staying focused and being consistent with my work.
So we got to see a little more of Adam Taylor's face after his last season. Will the Jaguar fans be seeing any of you guys next season in support of the new guys, the young guys coming in? Like, what will Jaguar fans see from you guys next year, if anything?
Of course, we'll be here to support the new guys. For us, we always be a Jaguar for life. So we always, come by, and show love.
To be continued, you never know.
Yep. I ain't got no voice right now.
All right, so before we get out of here and wrap things up for the season for men's basketball, any shout-outs y'all want to give? I'm going to start with Kyle.
Man, I want to get a shout-out to LaShawn Gist. He wasn't able to dress up tonight. He would have been a big part of this W. He's been a big part of this team this season. He had a concussion protocol, so he wasn't able to touch the floor. And I would say shout-out to all the family and friends that's in the crowd.
I'll just say, shout out to, my family, my girl, and then I'll just say shout out to all the Jaguar fans. That's all I can say.
I just want to say shout out to my teammates, shout out to all the seniors that helped us out all year, and shout out to the coaches.
All right, there you have it. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all my favorite Jaguars too. I don't know if y'all know it's my senior night too, so I'm
big shout out Z, everyone.
The right way and Dom.
Yeah, man, me and Polo, we done too. So I'm trying to convince him to get this master's degree so he can come back next season. He might as well.
To be continued, like he said.
Yeah, if he come back, you got to come back. I don't know who's paying the bills, though, but we're going to wrap things up here. Thanks for watching the Jaguars all season. We got a playoff game for the women's basketball, so we see you next week. Thanks for checking in all year long. Love you, Jaguar family.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. I represent for the Jaguar. No, I'm a fighter, yeah, I stand tall. I carry this weight on my shoulders, never a folder. I'm always gon' ball. Instead of it's time for the red, and I'm about to clock in, going in, never count me out. I'ma always make it like a legislator. This is dedication, that's why mama made me up. I rise from the pavement, but that's just since I was a baby, walking in greatness, no patience. I say life by the neck and I break it like generation, no curses. Yeah, I live in my purpose, got my eyes